and 10. Miles. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson. His fourth touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready. 53. Protein spill.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Check crunch. Slam. Hey, check.
On first down, Jefferson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That's how we play. Keep
second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Check. Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go. 10-2, sir.
You ain't got nothing. Watch out. Check. Shit.
Hey, Delta.
On third down, Clifford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Throwing on first down, Miles. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Miles. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Miles. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And it's complete to Kelce. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey, Romo. Watch the pass. Check. Let's go. Right.
Back to throw. Miles. Escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Under 10.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
I'm coming.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Miles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan and the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Fair.
He's checking crack. Hey, watch it.
49, check 49. Ready?
They will run for the first time here with White. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
53, Mike 53.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Saints nothing.
Ready?
53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. Watch the slant.
25, check 25, check 25.
Watch the safety creep. Watch twist.
Hey, Sam off.
Joker. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
53.
Pilot, 64, weak.
I'm coming for you, son. Kill. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check nickel. Watch the twist. 36. Check your hot read.
Hey, lock it.
Check 3.
Get it.
They'll run on 1st down. Jefferson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey. Whip. Watch the whip. Showing up. Check 3.
Leo.
You got tight right there. Switch.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. 10 yards, good for a Saints 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, we got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
He's coming. Double up.
Look, squeeze.
Check 31. Check 43.
On 1st down, Jefferson. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here I come.
22 jet bomber.
Check 92.
They'll try the left side. Jefferson, and the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 or.
Check, 43. All day, just like that. Just like that. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Hey, Alpha.
Come on, D. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. No chance. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the gun, Clifford. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sheldon Rankins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Miles. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Miles. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Look at me. Go.
Tight go. Sponge. No.
Now.
1st down, here's White. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up. He's checking.
Rock it.
Scratch. Get the edge. Come. Watch twist. Watch the edge. No.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Shift.
Now a give, right side. Jefferson, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
3. 218, chop it.
Check 3, check 3.
Check. Hard, hard.
Deuce. Check 24, check 24. Shift.
Defense.
On second down now, it's White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to face a third down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. 30 base.
Here we go.
Gone.
Check 50, check 50. Undercrush. Check it back.
Ready?
On third down, Jefferson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So on fourth down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Mike, check 33.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
All day.
Throwing again. Miles. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
I got you. You're on mine, baby. Get this. You're on mine. Check hot route. Hot.
To throw on third down. Miles. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
You got 3. Three down. 24 is the mic. Let's go, dude.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hatchet. Shift.
On first down, Miles. It's Kelce on the grab. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On 1st and 10, Miles. He's going to air one out for Anderson. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Crunch. Slam.
Hey, Sam on.
Check 24.
Check. Lucky.
Get it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And Thomas has it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike's 43. Army.
Hey, lock it.
Kill.
Watch twist. Tighten up.
Leo.
Check.
Right up.
Operating from the gun, Clifford. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 53. Wild Bill.
Here's White. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Haywood.
43 is the mic, boy.
45.
2nd and 11. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Wide. Get wide. Big ass. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
You're out.
Watch it.
49, check.
Snap.
On 3rd down, Clifford. And that is incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
24 is the mic.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Throwing on 1st down, Miles. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
24 is the mic.
On 1st down, Miles. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
They
just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it's third down. Third and less than a yard.
Hey, hold on. One twist. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's just me and you. It's just Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
To throw on third down. Miles. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Come on. Oh, here we go.
Back to throw. Miles. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd and long. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Defense wins championships.
2nd and 3. He's got White here. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. They come out here in the I. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
You draw courses.
You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Slam. Kill.
6 guys.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
General West.
Coming after you. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 36, 36. Check your hot read. Check three, check three, check three. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Showing it, showing it.
Rock it.
You go tight.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. Third and goal.
Switch.
Greystone travel.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check 31. Hard.
Hit it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point right down the middle as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
First down, Jets.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Time to go. Night.
From the gun, Miles. He's going to go for a big play down, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 40 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking to throw on second down. Clifford, that's complete to White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Hey, Zoo. Let's go.
Off play action. Clifford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey, Sam off. 2.
Looking to throw. Clifford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Man, I got you. Mike, check 33.
Operating from the gun, Miles. Staying on his feet. Keeps himself upright. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw. Miles. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Miles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Check 37.
Protein spill. Fire.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down by John Johnson.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, lock it.
Hey, turn it up. Shoot.
Leo.
Slam. Check.
Snap.
To throw on 2nd down. Clifford. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, Charlie. Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, Clifford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46, the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Nice job, bro. Keep doing it. Touchdown, baby. I see you.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
You're out.
Safe.
Hey. High 7. Deep river.
2nd and 6. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Door.
Check 50.
Hey, exit.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense. All day.
Under crunch.
Check the backer.
On the ball. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Clifford got a man. It's Rashawn Perriman. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's it. Big hit.
Ready
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
D-line, get that quarterback.
57. Mike, 57.
Right here.
Look at me. Zipper. Go.
Switch. Jack. Jim. Check 4.
Hit it.
On 4th down, Clifford. Open man is Michael Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
70, Indy.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Foxtrot.
53's the Mike.
Now.
On the ball.
Rock it.
Crunch. Slam.
Get it.
On 1st and 10, Clifford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Kill, kill, kill.
Switch. Tighten up, tighten up.
To throw again. Clifford under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense